Good morning, y'all. This is Todd from Reap What You Sow. Well, this morning we're going to plant Jarrett's food plot. I got a friend of mine coming over to give me a hand. We'll get it plowed up. We're going to put some iron clay peas down and some wheat is what we're fixing to plant. Well, guys, I finally got my corn in from Haas Tools. I got it planted. I got 6 rows about 100 foot long, and I got it watering in now. I don't have water run over here where this is at, so I got every water hose I could find stretched out, and I got it watering in right now. I don't know if y'all can see it down there, but the sprinkler's going. It's way down on the other end. I put all 6 rows together on the other end. Now this row right here on this side where you see the water hose, that is some beans I got planted right there, the baby limas. And on the opposite side, on the far row on that end, there is some cucumbers planted. Now I'm not sure what else Jared's wanting to plant, but we're getting it started. And I got a lot of questions. How am I going to keep the animals out of here? Because I've got coons coming in here already, and you know they're going to be coming to that corn. I'm going to put a hot wire all the way around this. I'm going to show y'all a picture of the hot wire, the box, which is right here at the trailer house where Jared's got our pottery at, so it's really not far to go. And this is a souped up charger. It's a bad boy. I'm gonna put a few strands around here. Maybe I can deter the deers and the coons to get out of here, stay out of here. Now when it comes time for the corn getting ready, that's when your coons are really gonna be coming in. I'm gonna probably take Jake, my dog, and move his dog house to the end right here, and he'll give him something to think about. Well, let me go show you this charger, and I'm gonna hook the disc up and the bucket and put on the tractor, and we're fixing to head out to get the food plot ready. All right, guys, this is the back of the trailer house. That's where Jared's got her pottery at. This is my box I got. Runs off electric, goes up the pole right there, and it actually goes to the right hand side over there, then goes down along that fence. But if you can see at the opening where my tractor's at right there, that's how close this garden's to the house. I mean, it's really not that far. But I know I'm gonna have problems with deer and everything else coming in there, so I'm gonna run me a hot wire around it. I know it's a 100-mile radius. That's a bad boy. It puts out. But use what you got. I wish I could go around this place with the netting wire, which will keep everything out. But guys, I don't have that. I've got this wire, and this will work, and I'll put it around there, and it's gonna help. If they ever touch it, they're not gonna come back in there. It's a bad boy. Well, let's go get the stuff hooked up on the tractor and get ready to go. Sometimes it takes a little while to get that thing hooked up. I wasn't lined up perfectly on it. And then also, this little tool right here is a land level that I had made. Well, I made it. And my son borrowed it, and he come put it right next to my disc, which made it a little harder for me to get in there to it. If this stuff is level, where it's sitting in a real good level place, you have no problem hooking up. You can back right up. But guys, it ain't always a perfect world. Everything's on an angle over here. You got to come in, you got to fight with it to get it hooked up. This system I got right here really works good. It's a lot easier than doing it by yourself, putting the pins in, but it takes a little time sometimes. But yet it's not the manual labor straining and pushing and pulling on this stuff to get it hooked up. This is what I'm talking about, the quick connect system. This just latches down and locks. You pull this up to undo it, drop it down, and you're gone. Taking it off is very, very easy. Putting it on takes a couple minutes sometimes. And like I said, if it was perfectly level, you wouldn't have no problem. You just go right back up to it. But I got the bush hog, this, a couple of my garden tools, which this is not set up for it yet. The garden tools, the little jib pole that goes in the back, some of these other tools, they're set up for it. And once you get it set up for it, it's a lot easier. But it just takes time to get all your stuff set up and adjusted for this piece. Because everything that you buy from different companies is a different size. Getting the right setup takes a little while. And all this stuff took many, many years to get. You don't just go buy this at one time. It takes time to get these implements for these tractors. But once you get set up and get them all to fit that, it makes life a lot easier. Well, I'm waiting on my friend to get here. As soon as he gets here, we're gonna head to the back. Guys, while I'm sitting there waiting on my friend to get here, to come help me do these food plots, I was watching Hamiltonville Farm, his video on his backhoe, pulling some stumps up this morning. And he was teaching about the dangers of the backhoe and different things. And he's right on the money. I mean, guys, we do a lot of things that's very, very dangerous out here with this equipment. It can really mash your fingers really quick and hurt you. But guys, one of the most important things that I seen that he missed is this right here. You better have you something to drink with you. It is hot in Louisiana. It is 6:45 in the morning, just broke daylight good, and I'm soaking wet already. The humidity here is terrible. Well, you better have you something to drink. When you get back there working, you better have you some water in there. Keep hydrated. But guys, if y'all hadn't checked out on Hamiltonville Farm, how about you, Hank? Got an awesome channel. I love watching his content. He does a lot of teaching with his stuff. Him and old Brutus. Hamiltonville, God bless. We got some work to do. Taking that thing down.
I know the hogs are going to try to visit and get it from me.
Yeah, we got a few big hogs running around here and they'll flip everything over, tear stuff up, so trying to make it a little bit more difficult for them. What you putting in there, David?
Huh?
What you putting in that one?
Oh, I'm putting rice bran mixed with corn, and I'm going to get some, I'm going to make me up some deer tracting so I can put it in there.
Good deal.
Just a mixture here.
Alright guys, how we do these food plots, we'll come in here and spray them with a chemical, and it starts killing the grass in here because the grass will take over in your food plots. And then we come back and bush hog it down. Then we start disking it up. See, today, that's been within the last 2 weeks. Now we're coming in here and we're disking it up. We're planting the soybeans, the iron clay peas in here. And then we come back with a tiller and cover it up with a tiller and level it all off nice and pretty. But I'm making my last pass on this spot here, and we're fixing to go hit the other ones. Alright, we could hit your spot. Woo, it's hot, y'all. Well, we got everything all planted. We're tilling this last one in the jerts. What we do is we turn the tiller on, and we doesn't go very deep with it, just a couple inches deep, right, basically about an inch, and we hit it kind of fast, and it'll cover your seed really well, and it doesn't go too deep. These are covered up, y'all. Maybe we'll have a little corn planted there. See my shadow in the film. Yeah, I moved that corn barrel to the side, so we're gonna have a little bit of corn coming up too. You guys, if you like this kind of content, give me a thumbs up. Share it out. I sure appreciate y'all. The channel's doing awesome. Love you guys. God bless. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.